Felony charges for an 18-year-old high school senior involved in this on-the-field brawl. Look at this. It happened in Ocala, Florida, following a soccer playoff game. The goalie for one of the teams went after an opposing player. When someone got in the way, that goalie hit him in the mouth, busting out 2 teeth.
Yes.
Well, a blog in the local paper says felony charges went overboard and that saddling this kid with a record at such a young age is just plain wrong. Now at 9, what do you think?
Well, it is assault. I mean, it wasn't even during the game. It wasn't like they were playing the game and somebody got hurt. He went to assault somebody got in his way, and he assaulted that person. Whether or not this is too, gosh, I mean, my first response is the kid punched somebody out and knocked his teeth out, so throw him in jail.
I mean, it's not like a black eye. This kid
but he's 18.
having to have major dental work now.
Here's my philosophy. We watch professional athletes do this all the time, okay? And these young athletes that are on the football fields, on the soccer fields, are taking kind of notice of what these professional athletes are doing, and they're not getting anything done to them. They're not facing any charges. This young man is being, to me, stopped early, because if it starts on the soccer field after the game is over, you knock somebody's teeth out, maybe he's being made an example of, but either way, the punishment fits the crime.
I agree. All right, Herman Mercado says, I think the punishment is fair. We need to teach our children that violence is not the answer to all of our problems.
Jerry Heckler writes, a felony is a potential career breaker. He won't even be allowed to vote. This is extreme.
Graham Murphy on Facebook says this is a high school player old enough to know better. If a player commits a crime on or off the field, I think it's very appropriate to charge them with a felony if their actions fit the statute.
Well, here's the deal. Yeah, he's charged with a felony, but most likely he's going to plead down to a misdemeanor. So this won't be marking his, record permanently. Likely.
But
you never know. You never know if the prosecutor takes a hard stance. That won't happen. I mean, if they try to make an example.
You're also talking about an athlete, again, who's 18, so he's not falling under that juvenile umbrella. This is an adult. And if you don't stop it now, what's going to happen next? I mean, I just think it's unfortunate because I know a lot of professional athletes get the slap on the hand, but...
Yeah, just look at hockey, the fighting. I mean, it's boxing on ice.
But they're $1 million players.
Yeah, exactly. And they get fined.